Last time we left off, Talia, Sylvester, and T'sub had received an invitation to a masquerade ball after facing off with some muggers.
Excellent.
And that was about it for you guys. And you had just saved a senator from being killed. Well, from being prevented from stopping a vote that would affect her planet. And you were brought back with them during the interrogation.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Sylvester's player is not with us tonight, but we have a new player tonight for her character debut.
Yup.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about your character? Or do you want to save it?
Yeah, sure, we can save it.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'll just say the name for now. It's Terra Kata. So let's go ahead and jump with Sylvester, Talia, and T'sub for now. You were going to go housing.
Yeah. All day before the mission.
That's right. So you're going to go to housing first.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as you guys are about to leave to go to housing, somebody bumps into T'sub, roughly.
Mm-hmm. Kill him.
And...
Oh, you're gonna kill him?
Let's see.
You gonna
I'm guessing you guys were about there.
Mm-hmm.
And T'sub grabs at the side of his head because he's like bothered in some way. And he's like, "Whoa, where's my friends? Who are you guys?
Oh shit, he's going crazy.
Who are you? Huh? No, stay back!" And he pulls out his bow and arrow.
Bitch is pulling out a stick and string in the middle of a busy street downtown.
Well,
And the gangsters aren't getting
Do you want to roll for combat initiative?
I'm going to try.
It sounds like it's happening whether he wants to roll or not.
But I mean, you can roll for initiative.
I'm going to try and talk to him first. See if
Okay.
I can get him to calm down. If not, I'm going to try and disarm him.
So I'm going to need trying to think what. So I guess a charm or a charisma rather.
Yeah.
Charisma check.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay. Let me see what that would be against.
Can you reason with crazy people?
Yeah.
I've never been able to reason with my mom.
But I have.
Makes me crazy.
I do. What's my DC?
I'm looking at it right now.
It's 5.
Gross.
What'd you roll?
A 3.
I'm 14.
One short.
Don't you know Jared's never rolled over than 14?
All right. So go ahead and roleplay what you're trying to tell him. Go ahead and roleplay what you're trying to tell him. Or you can use your, since you have a hero point, you
I'll
could.
do that. I'll use my hero point.
Okay. So he's like, Talia, is that you?
Yeah.
And he grabs the front of his face, trying to clear, as if he's trying to clear his mind a little bit. And
That's where the mind is.
while he's distracted, Sylvester walks up behind him and he injects him with some antipsychotics.
Oh, good. Good.
Which that should... I have to look real quick.
This sub's going to be a fun experimentation project. Out of character, of course.
Yeah. Where's the stats on antipsychotics? Because I think I have to do a roll for that now. For a dose of
My sheet says antipsychotic kills 1d4 sanity.
Thank you. All right. So. Whew. He has no mental issues now.
Yay!
Because I got a 4.
You know, until I accidentally slapped him with my ability.
So his sanity is now at 3. So everything's back to normal, and he's like, "Oh, thanks, guys. I don't know what came over me."
Antipsychotic withdrawals, apparently.
Must be this big city.
Probably. Now, would you mind lowering your bow?
Oh, yes. And he puts it away, realizing that he was holding it when you say that. Okay, so, and then he's like, before we go anywhere else, I just realized that we have a problem with when it comes to our way of getting to the mission tomorrow.
What is that?
I don't have a ship anymore.
Oh, that's a shame.
You think we should go to the Starport and figure out a way for a new ship?
You know, that does sound like a good idea.
You guys make your way towards to the spaceport. That's the word I was looking for.
Spaceport.
Meanwhile, you were finishing up with your interrogation.
If you say so.
The interrogation of the guy that had
Yeah.
Yeah, and you find out that it involved these other companies that wanted to profit off of the new mineral.
Yeah. So we put into that shit.
Yep.
Who doesn't want to profit?
And he said, and as you're about to leave and go off to do whatever, one of the blue coats that had been with you walks up and
Proceeds to give you
it's the leader one, and he says, sir, it seems that we have received some information that there might be another problem at the spaceport involving our investigation. Would you like to look into that?
Oh yeah.
And I can
Yeah,
accompany.
I guess I have the afternoon free. You know, now that I've already foiled an assassination attempt.
Yeah, and you've got time before the masquerade.
All in a day.
And he says, I'll of course come with you to ensure your safety.
Who? The DC guy that I like?
Yeah, the captain.
Captain.
You know why you're at the spaceport.
Because of the secret love note?
Yeah.
Okay.
Secret mission, and then chart of space.
This is who that character looks like.
Okay. I'm good with that. Not like I'd be bad with that, but whatever.
Oh, President of the Universe comes up.
Yeah, he's not in play right now, but I'm putting him back there.
Oh, that's the yeah, that's right.
That's Cliff.
Right, it's the one that I don't think he is.
Let's see. Go ahead and everybody make a perception check.
Is that still a D20? I can't remember.
Yes, it's a D20.
Oh, fuck.
What's your perception? It's probably on the second page.
Plus alertness or what?
18.
Pretty sure there's no help for this.
It's plus your actual perception on the second page.
I don't
What'd
have
you have?
perception.
18? Okay, you see it then. Let me see what everybody else has.
I got a nat 1, so I mean...
Fuck, let's go.
You are a
adamant.
terrible spy.
No, you are adamant you have feet.
Exactly! I've got feet.
12.
12? Okay. You're the only one who sees this then.
I see.
As you are entering the actual spaceport,
You hurt! You hurt!
you notice 5 individuals chatting.
Oh no, it's gang.
Let's see. So you probably are about here because you'd see them.
Second gang I have to kill at the space dock today.
And you're here. Where do you want to be on the board currently? On this side? Like the first 3 lines?
I'll be right next to them. I'll be talking to them.
So you'd be talking to like
No, them.
Yeah, to sub and.
I wasn't paying attention. I had a low perception score. I'm just talking to them. The
Bad
baddies.
guys.
Oh no, you have to be on this side because you don't see them yet.
Okay, sure.
And where do you
what's
want to
up?
be?
Oh, we're going to
On
do some
top of the
crimes
space
today?
thing.
So probably like.
No, like on top of the space
Okay,
thing.
so
So
probably.
I would obviously
keep it down.
recognize that the people that I was talking to.
Yeah, your friends that you were hanging out with earlier are here now.
So do we decide that I actually am a spy?
Actually, you are a spy because remember the thing, your background.
I'm gonna reread that real quick. Because I don't remember it.
Your background, you are a spy.
What's the-
Greetings, companions.
I think you're on neither side though currently.
That's
Greet my
correct. I remember
companions.
that.
Okay, T'sub also notices because he got a
I
nat.
greet my companions.
Because that's a nat 20.
They consider themselves greeted.
Sylvester does not notice. I don't think.
Just blow my back.
No. Sorry, I was making the rolls for everybody else first. Oh yeah, let me roll for your blue coat. He doesn't notice. Sylvester looks over and he's like, "Oh, hey, you're you're that representative guy."
That'll be me. How are you?
Good. We were just looking for a ship for tomorrow's
Who
mission.
am I talking to?
Sylvester, the bounty hunter. Seth.
Oh, Mr. $37.
Yeah, yeah.
How's it going? Is your price up?
Oh no, it's the same price.
Oh, okay.
It's not 37. it's just 30.
How do you make
Oh,
it
yeah,
by
it was just
as,
30,
as
yeah.
a budget bounty hunter? How do you make it by? I'm curious.
Lot of jobs.
A lot of jobs?
Although currently the market's starting to die down.
So
As I'm
long
whispering.
hours?
As I'm whispering in your ear, you know, hand jobs, blow jobs.
Jobs.
Oh.
You know,
Oh,
jobs.
you're one of those. That's what they call a bounty hunter these days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's after that booty.
I'm trying to keep up with the lingo these days.
Oh, yeah. I got you covered,
do you wish
boss.
to approach this group, by the way?
I need to know if he's
So
demoralized
what did I hear
after the way I talked to
specifically?
him.
He is not.
No roll. He doesn't have to roll to not be demoralized.
What were you
So,
asking?
what did I hear specifically from this group of
So you-
baddies?
You can hear them kind of murmuring, and they seem very. From that check that you made, you can tell that they're up to something here. And actually, you rolled well enough to know that these are definitely spies for the Greencoats.
That is very perceptive. You were able to ascertain in the blink of an eye their affiliation.
Well,
You know,
it also
takes
helps.
one to know one.
It also helps that
Takes one to know one.
Okay.
that's the only reason I gave you that.
So let's see. And you're
Kill
just
him.
you're just
Kill
minding
him
your
to
own,
cement my cover.
you're just minding your own business.
There-
And
the
you
only
don't know
other
what's
one-
going on.
the
You're
only-
adamant you have feet.
Yeah.
I'm up on top of the spaceship. I'm on top of the world. I can fly.
The only one that noticed it besides you is T'sub.
Okay.
Frogman.
So who are these guys? What are we gonna do about
You
it?
just hang back. Let me handle this. And
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to him.
Okay, and so you're gonna approach them?
And,
Do I see him approach them?
You should be able to see everything actually from your angle.
Seeing as how I'm on top of everything.
Yeah, and T'sub is actually gonna go back and be like, "Hey guys, he's gonna talk to these guys. I don't know who they are, but
I got this.
she seems very confident."
I got this.
Okay.
So I walk on over to him, and I'm like, and I greet them in whatever way that a green coat would greet another green coat.
Like,
Green
like a
coats.
secret code
What's
type
up,
of
my
thing.
green
yeah.
coats?
Okay. So
Looking green.
as you start to walk up to the group, you do notice that they are well armed, and one of them is starting to reach for their gun when they see you
Yeah.
identify. The obvious leader of the group places her arm out to stop the grunt from pulling his gun out. Let them approach.
Is that this one?
Yeah, she's the leader.
Okay.
Hello.
How's it going?
So, what brings you here?
Well, I hear that that you guys might be up to something, and I might want in on that action.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
And she looks
please
around
don't lie to
the
me.
she looks around the room because she knows there's other people here,
Oh, please don't
including
lie.
a blue coat.
That's fine. We can talk in double speak, I'm sure.
Because somebody brought a blue coat with them.
Yes, but all of them are pretty adamant they have feet.
Well, only one of them rolled in that one.
No.
Guilty.
Alright, so.
That'd be a good character name.
Feet.
Adam Mint.
You're a special one, Mr.
Look
Bastion.
at me.
So T'sub, meanwhile, was like, "So guys, should we approach and talk to them too? They seem to be getting on pretty well. Maybe they're friendly." He's talking to you.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Well, he's not talking to me. I'm up on top of the spaceship.
Nobody knows you're here.
Right? I'm just like fucking up there. I'm just like,
Look,
I
I've had
got
a
beat.
long day. Let's see how this plays out. You know what? We'll watch from over here and see what happens.
Okay.
So you're like peeking around the corner, trying to be nonchalant about it. You're kind of going like,
Hey,
And then
actually, I
you-
have something for you. I'll help you calm down. And I pull something out of my pocket. It's like a pamphlet.
Is it
Is
like
that
a
a come to
welcome to?
Jesus
Is it
one?
like a welcome to the planet of Vensum type
Sure,
thing?
it's a welcome to the planet. Vensum for Dummies. It's just like a pocket book. Here, have a look at
Like
this.
one of those travel books you get whenever you go to like a different state and you
Yeah.
go to the rest stop.
And there's gonna be a test, so pay attention.
Oh, a test. Oh, I better study hard then. He's not gonna pass. He got a 3.
no,
But anyway,
poor guy.
so I take the leader, you know, like buddy, and then I type stuff on my communications device, so she can see what I'm wanting to talk about, and it's more private this way.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling her basically what I was saying before. I want in on that action.
Yep. Okay. Well, she types back that you will need to provide a secure channel to continue this conversation properly.
Not a problem. Let me go ahead and roll my what is it? Is it mechanics or engineering that I need to roll?
Well, you already have the channel. You would just need to.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll just link her to it then.
Yeah.
Nope.
The only time I'd really start worrying about how secure it is if somebody starts to roll to try to hack it.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to betray
Which I don't
myself.
think anybody's trying to hack anything yet.
Yeah. So I continue on with this conversation. So what are you up to?
Just on a business trip. Should probably be leaving though, from the looks of it. It seems my business, my clientele did not meet me here as we were supposed to.
Oh, really? Well, if you don't mind me asking, who or what might it be?
Oh, just this really high roller.
Oh, you were expecting a money drop, huh?
It's 15.
I have a 16 to eavesdrop.
Okay.
It's all on communications device.
Well, it would still be like a perception type thing, so because he could like try to read it as you're.
okay.
It would be hard, but yes.
From like across the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be difficult.
That's some damn good eyesight.
Well, only if it works, and I don't think a 16 is enough.
Well, I mean, I can still see them like
Humping.
Yeah, but they're like.
loitering together.
Yeah, but they're like typing on a pad and then
I
passing.
mean, but I would still find it curious that she walks into a group of people and is like, hey. Just rubbing shoulders like
It's
Well,
called-
actually-
curiously.
I was assuming that at this point you were double speaking again out loud.
Okay.
Okay, this is thieves' camp.
You're a thief.
Yeah, I mean you could have tried to. It wasn't high enough to eavesdrop.
Well, okay, never mind.
You almost had it though. I would have said like a.
All right, let's try.
Who was the high roller? If you don't.
Let's
mind me
try. What would it be to try and determine what they're saying with their thieves' camp? To see if I can figure it out, like intelligence.
I don't think you'd be able to figure it out right now.
Okay.
You can try.
Okay, what am I rolling?
So go ahead and give me. Give me a. Do you have a rank in languages?
Studied languages, yes.
Go ahead and give me a roll in that.
I got a 14.
You can figure out that they're typing something, and you can almost. It'll take you a while to decode it, but you can get around to it.
Okay.
Basically, you know it's a code going on back and forth.
Okay.
You just need to decipher it later.
Okay, so later I'll decipher it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So
If you
Does
have,
anybody know who I am yet?
nobody has seen you. You are on top of a ship. Nobody is looking up there.
That's very true. I am on top of a ship.
so
Little
anyway,
goddamn sky.
who was the high roller, if you don't mind me asking?
I would.
Maybe
like,
I can help you out.
I think for now I would like to keep my client's identity private until they give me approval of you.
Okay. Well, when would be the next time I'd get to meet with you then?
I am unsure. I will contact you though. I am actually leaving the planet.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, you have my information, and I have yours. So
All right.
we'll keep in touch.
All right. So, her and her cronies leave afterwards.
All of the cronies leave?
Yep. And everybody get 200 XP. In case you want to actually invest in us, you can go to the Patreon page that we talk about in every video. And you can become a Patreon, and at the lowest level, you will automatically gain access to the playtests